Hi, it's your coach, Joe Lucas. Welcome to your Practice Power Daily Coaching video for Thursday, July 17th, 2014. Hope you're having a great week. Let's talk today about maybe not a great subject, but something that as a coach I deal with way too often, unfortunately, which is adversity. Hey, we live our lives, we're human beings, things happen. And what I found in my coaching work is there's really two types or two categories of adversity. I call it internal and external. So what's internal adversity? Internal adversity is self-sabotage. You do things to yourself. Maybe you have some bad habits, some addictions, some bad behaviors, and it causes a real adverse impact in not in your business, but into your life. So food addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, whatever. Right? That's internal adversity. In other words, we have control over that. We can, in essence, cure the issue. Right? Internal. The second type of adversity is what I call external adversity. Now, that's something we don't have control over. So what's some external adversity? Well, 2008, 2009, right? What goes on in the markets? No control over that, right? For some of us, the weather, right? Here in Florida, we have hurricane season. Around the country, you get storms and tornadoes and all this other stuff. Nothing you can do about it, right? Adversity. What goes on at the firms, right? Compliance, what's done at the ivory tower, no control of that. External adversity. And then other people around you, unfortunately, we all experience this. Parents pass away, loved ones become ill, and, there's not much we can do about that. Now, the reason why I bring up adversity is, first off, this is not negative thinking. Let me be very clear on this about being prepared. You want to be prepared for adversity. You want to kind of have that, not that we wish things upon ourselves, but if you don't kind of have some preparation around it, some mental preparation around it, the bottom line is, you could get shocked and you kind of just fall apart. All your habits, your mindset goes away. So you want to start thinking about, hey, if something were to happen, how would I deal with it? Think of like a disaster recovery plan. Now, there's two ways people deal with adversities, internal or external. Some people need to just focus on that, so they need to kind of step away from their business, not leave it, but kind of put it on a little bit on autopilot and go deal, right? Other people use business as an escape. Say, look, you know what? I can't control everything around me, but I can control my client contacts. I can control what I do, and we kind of use the business as a refuge. Now, with my client base, ideally, I like to get them to use the business as a refuge. Now, because of what's going on, they may not be able to, kind of come in at 7 and stay till, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. One client in particular, I know when his wife was going through cancer, we had to really truncate a typical business day down to 4 hours because he had to get home in the afternoon to be with her, to care. And what was interesting about that story is that this person, we were saying, look, we got to just window it all down really tight and just let's do the best job we can. Byproduct of that was, first off, his wife made a great recovery, so that was obviously great news. But here's the interesting part. His business went up. His income went up. His production went up. And what we realized as a byproduct was that, the daily game plan, a lot of I advise, a lot of that, came from, look, if we take all the fat out of the day and squeeze it down to a, 3 to 4 hour window and just be super productive, level 10 experiences, right? Get a lot done. So I'm just saying to you all here today, just kind of think through, hey, look, if something negative were to happen, how would I react? How would I respond? And just kind of get your mind around it and start having the basis of a strategy so that if something were to happen, God forbid, you're not on your heels. You kind of have a plan around it, okay? And obviously today's Thursday, so Friday's strategic day. I'm taking off, do some other projects. I will see you after the weekend. So have a great weekend. See you on Monday.